Okay, well, welcome back to my channel. This is Dad Games, and today I want to talk about pertaining the event. Now, it's been going on for almost a week now, and so there's a lot that has been, there's a lot that has changed. For one, we have this new shop, the Marine Brawl, and you get these shells. Top right, you see I have 17,000 of them, and you can exchange them for goodies in the event exchange booth store. I realized something because as you can see, I'm really close. I'm only 1,000 off, and I can get Memoria Luciana. But I realized that why would I do that when if I go to her gacha, I'm already 36 in. Now I assume that's 36. I know right here it says 30. I got, the level 3 trainer for reaching the 30 mark. And there's a little extra here after it, and it says 24 times to my next reward, which is at 60. So I'm guessing this is 36 right here. And if that's the case, if we go to the Warfare update, I mean the Sunshine Warfare Part 1 achievements, as you can see, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more scrolls to get, and I can acquire these scrolls by just getting more shells, right? So that's 12 right there. Right, let's make sure I count that right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus another 2 for these ones, so that's 14. You also get daily shells too, daily scrolls. But so that's 14. So 14 plus 36, it leaves me at 50. And then I already know from the amount of shells that I have, clams, I think that's it. That I can get 30 more of these scrolls. Now they only allow 10 a day, so I can grab 10 today, and since I assume there's like 7 or 8 more days, I can get a total of like 80 more scrolls. Now that is particularly not really true in a sense, because you can only get as many scrolls not only by the daily reset, but by as many clams you're able to acquire. But this is just week 1, and so far from week 1, with the 36 that I'm already in the gacha, 14 that's left, which is 50, plus another 30 with the amount of clams I have, and waiting for about 3 days, gaining 10 scrolls a day, that's 80. And if you go to the banner at 130, you'll be able to acquire a whole entire Moria Luciana from a summon thing. So here's my thinking. I think it's a waste of clams. This is a PSA, and the public service announcement is it's a waste of clams to burn 18,000 on just summoning her when you can use that and go for pity. Now this is only pertaining to a player that plays a lot, somebody who plays every day and has no problem grinding it out. If you're that type of person, then I'm telling you right now, the best move you can do is that, and here's why. If you are that kind of player, you already know this, but if you don't, you can unsummon, and when you unsummon a 5-star, you get these purple coins. See that? Now, if you go to the store, I think that's wrong. I think it's these ones. Yeah, if you go to the store, these are the coins, the prime mono crystals. If you get 18 of them, you can get a sin box or virtue boomerang box. These things allow you to skill up any of the sins or the virtues. Like Lucifer is really hot right now. Getting another one of her would be a good idea, right? And you're thinking to yourself, like, you have these sins or virtues like Gabby, and you don't know how to increase them to make them stronger. This is how you do it, actually. You come here and you get one of these boomerangs. Now, which is interesting enough, you can get a grimoire, but I don't understand why would you do that. Maybe it's because the monthly reset is 2, and if you need more than 2, you can come here and get one more. But what you need to do is unsummon 5 stars. Now, since we're already in the store, you can actually summon 5 stars by having the mono crystals, not the prime ones, just the regular mono crystals. And you get regular mono crystals, as you can see, I have 213 of them. You get regular ones just by unsummoning 4 stars. So if you unsummon enough 4 stars, which you get 3 per summon, that means you need like, is it like 22? You need to unsummon, or is it 21? I don't think it's 22, because 3 times 20 is 60, and then another 10 is 69. So it's 31? Yeah. So you gotta unsummon 31. No, 30. Why is my math so bad? It says 60. You got 24. You gotta unsummon 24 4 stars. And if you do that, I don't know why I'm math. I'm just tripping. I just got done working out, so I'm just foggy brain. But anyway, and then you'll get 72 monocrystals by unsummoning 24, and then you can go ahead and use that to summon a 5-star. Now, some people probably not think it would go for the 100 one instead of the 70. The 100 one is only for if you're trying to skill up another 5-star. So if you have like, who's really hot right now? Nona? Nona's super hot. She's very good in PvP, and I'll explain some PvP. There will be some PvP in this video. But using this to just go specifically for any type of sin, not sin, but 5-star that you want, skill up is a good idea. But if you're specifically trying to go just for the boomerang boxes, it's smarter to do the 70 instead, because it doesn't matter what you get, you're just gonna unsummon it anyway. So this is why it's smart to go in the gacha and just get her off of pity, because instead of just spending 18,000 clams to get her right away, you can get her anyway just by using the summon matter, and at the same time you're summoning 4 stars, 5 stars, and this is going to help you get your sins and virtues, or even if you have a 5-star that you're trying to skill up, this is going to make them scale up a lot faster. This is a very good tip for, like I said, players that are playing every day that don't have a problem grinding it out. If you're a type of casual player, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. If you're a casual player, get the 18,000 clams, grab yourself a Memoria, and get out of there. It's not necessary. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get 10 of these scrolls right now, and we're going to test our luck. Now, it'd be nice. Yeah, let's make sure that they're not the... because I got tricked before. I'm just making sure that it's the actual summon scroll and not the soul shard summon scroll, which it's a big jip. I'll show you guys. It's super crazy because I fell for it. But they're selling another PSA. This is a PSA video. They're selling Rachel's atomic scroll, and you're thinking because it just says atomic scroll, like, yeah, like I can get an atomic scroll for 3,300 gems for 60 of them with 60 popular posters and some coins. Like, why not? Now you'll realize actually that this is an atomic soul mirror scroll. Yeah, I had no idea. I spent 1,000 and I got it, but luckily I actually ended up getting Gabrielle anyway, so I was able to use the Soul Mirror scrolls for Gabby, and it wasn't too bad because I got very lucky with that. But be very careful of that. That Rachel's bag or whatever it's called, don't get that. I mean, unless you already have Rachel or Gabby or the snake girl, which, what's her name? Camila. Alright, so I got 10 of these scrolls for the Sunshine Warfare banner, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull. Once again, if I get hurt, even better, right? Don't forget that while you're doing this and you're trying to go for the pity, you might actually just get her early. And so this is why this is much better for somebody that's going to grind it out versus just going for her. Like, so we're going to see what my luck is like and test this bad boy out. Alright guys, luck. Ooh, this it? Come on, do it for the stream, do it for the stream. Alright boys and girls, I'm with the truth. You know, it's funny, like that's my second time getting her, which isn't bad, I guess. I mean, close, right? Not close enough. It's weird because her rate, I think, is just as high as getting, yep, just as high, 1.5. Nope, Memoria is even higher, 1.5, and she's a 1.0. So they're teasing me. I'm supposed to get her, but they just keep giving me the other one instead. No biggie. I still have plenty of time to go, and like I said, this is just week 1. So week 2 is coming up, and we know that if you go to the event, it's part 1. So we have a whole nother part coming up. Like I said, I know that the people that grind it out will be able to get her off pity, and I guess my biggest problem is that I don't think she's worth it. So I don't want to grind all this and just only get her and maybe a couple things on the side from the store. I think that's a waste. I don't think she's bad at all, but there's a lot of other champions or sins and virtues I'd rather go with besides her, and I think that that's where the problem lies. That's why I was really thinking about if I really wanted to do it or not, and I noticed that it might be better just to go for pity. Now, another thing on this account, because people probably watch this and think, why would I listen to somebody that probably doesn't know what they're talking about? True, but not only am I giving you guys solid advice, I'm also top 100 in the PvP rankings. So I have so far a lot of understanding of the different like sins and virtues, and like there's another one I don't remember what they're called, but I everything that has came out so far in global, I have been able to not play with them all, but at least see them in PvP if I don't have them, and the ones that I do have, you know, I've been able to see the pros and cons of each one. Now, I've already made a complete guide about all the characters that came out, but there's a little bit of an update that I've learned since my last video, is that Nona's OP. Holy crap. Right now, Lucifer is killing the game. A lot of people, they're just maxing out Lucifer, trying to get her skill as high as they possibly can. I think the highest I've seen was like +3, which is pretty good. They're definitely spending a lot of money. With that being said, we need, if you're going to play PvP, you need somebody to counter Lucifer, and Nona is the one. At first, I think a lot of people thought the Fox girl, her, was the one, because like her basic attack has a 20% chance to remove stun from all allies, which is pretty decent. Her power attack recovers HP and removes stun. So that's pretty good, right? You're thinking, oh, removing stun, that's nice. But Nona freaking broken. It took me a while to understand this because I would go against Nona teams and I would get wrecked. And I'm like, why am I getting wrecked? I don't understand. Nona's not even that great. Well, she doesn't seem like it. She just stuns, right? I mean, she does some damage if she's strong enough. But stunning, you know, whatever, right? There's a lot of people that do daze, confuse. Why is stun so great? I mean, we all know confuse is the weakest out of all the effects that when it comes to like stopping your enemy, which is why Unica isn't valued as high. She's A tier, not like S or SS tier. Because of that reason, because of just confusion. As you can see, I have her at +8. I'm blasting her to the wall, and I like her, I do. But confusion is not as good as like stun or daze. Now, reason why she's so great though is her passive, her supportive effect, which I'm pretty sure you know, like when you pick your team, you can have one effect from whoever has the supportive effect. And hers is at the start of battle. He grants all allies stun immunity for 4 turns. That's broken. That is broken. I've been losing so much to Lucifers on the other teams because not only are they really strong, but Lucifer causes stun off top. First thing she does is this attack right here, her void laser. It's the first thing she does, and it stuns the person with the highest speed, which usually is my Lucifer. So my Lucifer gets stunned, and I have a Lucifer that can't attack for turns because she's constantly getting stunned, because usually they'll have like a Lucifer and then like Osmodeus, or they'll have a Lucifer and what's that called? Ryza, Thryza, which is I don't know why she's not in the listing, but her banner's still here. The Thryza, her right here, which she does charm as well. So a lot of the times, like, my Lucifer can't do anything. But by eliminating stun, it makes it so much easier to combat these high skilled teams. So like I said, PSA, Nona is OP. If you're going to use her, Seer, if you're thinking about using her at all, don't. Use Nona instead. I promise you, you would thank yourself if you're PvP oriented. If you're just liking the game and want to play who you want to play, go for her. I can see why people like her. I think she is a cute champion or whatever. You know, she has appeal, and I don't think she's a bad pick, but just Nona is so much better. So speaking of that, I've already went down through all the event. Not all the event, but the tips and tricks that I found out about the event so far. And now let's get down to some arenas. I'm now dropping in rank at 117. I was ranked 86 or something like that last night. I haven't played for a little bit. I'm trying to get my tickets to game back up, but I also wanted to show you guys some of this high tier PvP, so you guys can see what it looks like. So let's see. I always refresh when I come in because they always give me some way stronger opponents than I need because of my previous tier, or my previous ranking, which it drops obviously because more people are playing, so you get pushed out. So I refresh, give myself some new people to fight, and we're going to pick somebody that we feel like we can beat. This team looks good, but the Snake Girl kind of scares me. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from teams that are going to punish my Lucifer so she can't move. Even though my teams don't rely completely on Lucifer, it's nice having her, to go out there and do some action. Be very careful of Gabby. Gabrielle is super broken, and she eats power champions like no tomorrow. Like, yeah, you got to stay away. Like, it depends if they are like raising her, like actually leveling her up and stuff. She can be a huge problem. She can take out your whole team in like one turn. She's that good. In fact, if we're speaking about who's worth it on the banner, Gabby is 100% worth it. Like, if you're trying to go for anybody on the banner list, like right now, between Gabby, Rachel, or Kamara, or whatever her name is, Gabby is the one. She's super good. So let's see. I want to go against this team. I'm afraid of the Thryza and the Belphegor. I don't know if I said her name right. That could be a problem. I might just go for Starry, even though, like I said, I'm afraid of being stunned to death. Rachel is not too bad. Well, she has stun too. Her basic, not her basic, her power attack stun. So that's like, this is what high tier teams look like. It's very scary, and it puts me in a pickle. But I'm gonna have to choose, right? So let's go with this one. Make sure I got my team right. As you can see, I don't run with tech. Here's my theory, and I got pretty far with this theory. Is that tech is not that great. Belphegor is super broken when she's leveled up. Like when you have her soul mirror up, you know, you have the right star shards, and she's the one. But even then, she's not powerful. Like, she's very powerful as a unit. She can taunt and she can take a lot of damage if she's equipped right, but she's not strong in strength wise. So don't get me wrong though, there's been plenty of times when I had like three team members left and it's just her and she's killed all three. She gets more tankier the more she gets hit. I think up to 20% more. If she's already super tanky, then like good luck, right? Like 20% on something that's already so high in defense just makes her like you take no damage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you're already doing like no damage. Now 20% extra on that, it's not like 20% less damage. That's not how that works. Like, defense scales like pretty well. So 20% extra on defense, if you're doing like 100, you're now doing 0. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way that works. And so that's why she's so good. But I figured if I don't use supports and focus more on raw strength, I can easily eliminate all power teams and at the same time make Lucifer focus on the support. If I can get rid of any red characters, then it can make Lucifer much stronger, where she can just, like I said, focus on support, get him out of there, you know, done deal, right? And so that's my whole strategy. Of course, Lucifer's weakness would be somebody like a Gabby. That's why I don't like going against Gabby team. Asmodeus is pretty strong, but she's not as strong as Gabby. So Asmodeus is, you can deal with her, especially if you have another Asmodeus on you. But let's go ahead and do this and figure this out. I'm really scared of that Belphegor and Thryza. So you see what I'm saying? I'm not getting stunned. I can get charmed though. No, actually I can't get charmed because I have Asmodeus on my team. Only on the first turn there. And how the first turn works is that if they move before I move, I'm not getting any of the charm. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because how first turn works for those abilities is you have that effect on until the first turn's gone. So this is what I was fearing. They're all really quick, as you can see. Look at this mess. Like, they're all moving before I can even move. And this is what happens on these top tier teams. They all spend a lot of money on all kinds of stuff. So as you can see, they always have an advantage. But let's see if I can pull this out even so. I'm going to confuse, I'm gonna try to confuse their Ruka and do damage to her. Normally she's not very strong in defense, so attacking her first can allow me to hopefully eliminate a character real fast or do as much damage to that character. Now, I already did good damage, half, that's good. I'm gonna follow up, right? I got Lucifer, and I want to use her ability on one of the support characters to do as much damage as possible and kind of get him out of here. It might be not really get him out of here, especially with Thryza because she heals. So I might use it on Belphegor because, like I said, Belphegor gets tanky as time goes on, and doing damage to her early game might be a smart move. But if I get Thryza weak enough, I might be able to finish her off, but I can't completely finish her off because she'll just come back. A lot of strategy is involved in this game. But I'm going to do it on Belphegor. Hopefully I can get Thryza in there too. Yep, I did. That's not a bad move. Okay, and then I stun their Lucifer. Now, like I said, Gabby, super good. I have her ability. This one allows me to attack 3 people at once with a lot of damage. So I'm going to use it on Firka because she's she might die. And I might do a lot of damage to other people as well. So let's go ahead and get this out. Not dead yet, but that's not a bad thing. Because I have Asmodeus. Now, I think her attack ability, when she kills somebody, it charms somebody. I think, though, just by killing somebody, it affects the highest speed champion, which is always Lucifer at the start. So I love characters that are weak, because then I'll go ahead and just use my normal attack on them, get them out of here, and it'll charm Lucifer. As you can see, she's charmed now. And what's nice is the 2-stack. So even though she's stunned and it's kind of a waste, it's not a complete waste, because now she's charmed for another turn, and I can go ahead and use that to my advantage. Now that we have a 4v4, we're looking good. A lot better, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use Nona's Thunder Orb. I focus more on Nona's effect hit and her Star Charge. So she's not really strong, but there's a good chance of her stunning. And I need this, especially on Thryza. But I'm going to use it on... Yeah, I'm going to use it on Thryza because she can do a lot of damage to my my agility character. So let's get this. Hope it works. And that's what I feared. I was hoping it wouldn't stun Lucifer and hit her, but it did. That's kind of a shame because I need Lucifer to attack the other team. But we're gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do. Hopefully, since Thryza is stunned, we can hopefully do as much to her to try to get out of here. Yeah, kind of a shame. He's being berserked right now, or taunted. It's a shame. Alright, I'm losing a lot of my cards right now, so hopefully I get another turn and I can do something with it. But right now, I'm gonna use this, go for another charm. Her power attack charms the strength enemy with the lowest HP. Since Lucifer is the only strength, she will get charmed. See that? She got one charm on her. We're looking good. Like, that's my whole strategy. Like, these guys spend a lot of money. As you saw off the jump, they were just bam, 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 bam. But I have a chance only because of Nona. It allows my Lucifer to stay in the game, and it allows the rest of my team to actually make a comeback because they're not getting stunned as well. Also, with me having Asmodeus, like I said, they're safe for the first turn. So the fact that they go first is like a blessing for me, because it allows my characters to have safe haven from charm and stun, and these are the two most effective effects right now. So, kind of scary, but I need to see what I'm going to do next. I don't want Thryza to move, and she's close to death, but she's not dead. If I can stun her, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Asmodeus might be a good character to stun too as well, because I have almost a near-death Gabby. But Thryza scares me. She definitely can do some damage with her power attack, and I think that's coming up soon. So let's see what I can do. Well, Lucifer's gonna kill Thryza anyway. They're Lucifer, not mine. I'm gonna go for their Asmodeus. Alright, no stun, but that's good, that's good. So if I hit Thryza, she's gonna go next anyway, and watch, she's not gonna die. But Lucifer might finish her off on her charm. See? And she got a lot of health back, so maybe won't finish her off, but get damn close. Oh! I have the table, so I have turn on me. Oh yes, Gabby's still alive. Okay, good. Asmodeus versus Asmodeus. A good time to attack Asmodeus with Asmodeus. Hopefully she kills her. Yes, and she does. I can go to get another charm. Woo. Things are looking up. I'm gonna go for Belphegor. Hopefully I can do a lot of damage, enough. Oh, I forgot. I should attack Thryza. Oh well. Belphegor's passive is that she um, when she's attacked, she does damage to her attacker. So she's like I said, Belphegor is an issue, like 100% issue. I'm gonna get her weak. So hopefully when she's not charmed anymore, here's the move that does hella damage. But she does it twice. Look at that. And she does it again. Like I said, it scares me with her. I forgot she charms too. Like, she's already fucking me up. Look at that. Oh my god. Like I said, I should have killed her. Yeah, I'm not gonna win now. You see that? Like, she's that good. Which is fine. You guys got to see it. Like I said, like, obviously that's a guy who spends hundreds of thousands on his account. Not really a whole lot. Well, I was close. There's not a whole much I can do there. I like seeing teams like this too, because this girl's easy to get out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Like I said, Belphegor and Thryza makes it kind of hard, only because you know you have to get both of them out. So it is what it is. Look at that damage, and then she does it again. Like, at first she was not that strong, but people are realizing like just how good she is, and they're just blasting her and like level and everything. So it's becoming a huge problem. All right, so I'm definitely gonna charm somebody, but I don't want to. So, oh yeah. Let's go. What I'm saying is I don't want to charm and stun, but I gotta use her AoE because she might die. And the move decrease is really good too. So. Oh, and I got confused, so it doesn't matter anyway. Usually when I confuse, she still attacks the enemy. When I get confused, it's like my fucking Lucifer goes stupid. I'm gonna lose this one on top. This is not good. Like, everybody is just super blasting everything. Go for a stun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even have my ability. I'm gonna try to get the one in the back out. Look at that damage. Like I said, Gabby is really good. Always will be. Hopefully I confuse her. No, I don't. Like I said, why did they confuse and I don't? I don't know. I do focus on effect hit up, so I don't know why that doesn't. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go for a stun. See, I'm confused again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? This is unfair. I have a good strategy like them, but go for another stun. I don't have Asmodeus, so this is not very good. There we go. Yeah, gun deal and charm. And then she goes again. Gabby, when she dies, she actually protects one of your characters. Soul Party. Like, I don't even have Soul Party on my Asmodeus. Like, I spent money on this game, but I don't spend as much as these guys. It is what it is. We gotta get myself back in there. We gotta do this. Losing rank on stream, but it's bound to happen. I mean, when you're this high up, it's a up and down affair, you know. Let's see. You know, we were just speaking about her earlier. Let's fight this one. Luciana Memoria. Let's see if she's worth it, right? I'm gonna go against a team. What's her? Of course, like I said, they always go first, because, you know. Alright, that one's not as strong as the other one. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm saying. Getting people out of there. Now this won't daze, but the second time she does it, it will. So that's what her problem is. Obviously, and I can't use a power attack as well. That's a problem. But it is what it is, right? Yep, no power attack once again. Absolute fucking issue. I think that's because of Rachel. I'm gonna get Thrice out this time. See, nowadays, that's her whole thing. She takes a little bit to like speed to spin up, but once she starts doing that, she can keep Lucifer days. She's not, like I said, she's not that big a deal. But if the team is good, like this team is, yeah, you're gonna have an issue. Oh yeah, this is good. Let's check out her ulti if you guys haven't seen it. Yeah, this is a done deal. No reason to try. Alright. Go ahead and try to get back in these wins. Oh my lord. Goodness gracious. Ugly. Gotta go against a team with at least 2 reds. This one has a Gabby, but I don't even care no more. It doesn't even matter. Her name is Pain. Oh, that's what I'm feeling right now. A lot of pain. I don't understand how every single character they have goes fast. Goes before me. I understand what's her face is quick, Circa. You know, of course she speeds up the rest of it. Which is why she's real nice to try to get off the guy up top. You really want her out of here. I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna tag Gabby, hopefully it's done too. Doesn't get further. Going for charm once again. My whole thing. Oh, she's faster? Okay. That's good. I was trying to charm Lucifer, but it is what it is. Oh yeah. Give it to him. Hit her. Hopefully get it weak. Because if I get her out of here, I can use, there you go, I can charm, I can beat her up, charm Gabby again. Oh, Lucifer this time. Since they're both charm, like, actually, you know what, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, and she actually got stunned. I was just trying to weaken her. See, I be banking bad this week. I should have tried to stun. This one does strength enemy with the lowest HP. Only one strength, we all know who it's going to be. I'm gonna hold on to this move. Go for Gabby. Go for Gabby again. Yep, confusion. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go for Lucifer. Trying to get her weak. There you go, there you go. Perfect. Not really, but... Yeah. This might kill her. I really didn't want it, but it is what it is. Now this is my problem. Even though it's just Duffelsor, like I said, she can take on like 3 people by herself. That's what it is. And game. Wow, finally won one, so I don't look like a scrub on stream. Like, holy. Holy, guys. Oh my goodness, that was... Oh yeah, this looks like a one I can go for. Like I said, I like going against ones with a lot of strength in them. I should go for these guys, but... We're really trying to see if that Luciana chick's OP, right? The problem is I don't have a Thriza on my team, and Thriza will eat her, like absolutely demolish her. Like she doesn't have a lot of defense. It is what it is. Oh my god, I just hate her. That was the best hit. Just gonna, yep, there, back, circle. Alright, let's see. See, she got eliminated. I wasn't even trying to go for her. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's because people are not like trying to get her up. You know what I'm saying? But she does. Oh my god, I was not trying to do that. She doesn't last long. Oh shit. No stun? Alright, I'm gonna weaken her. Because I'm gonna use it for charm. I'm glad she didn't die. Alright, I'm gonna try to confuse Thryza. Yeah. And I don't know what it is about Thryza. I think out of nowhere her speed increases. I gotta check her kit. But because of this reason, that's why she becomes a problem like later game. Oh, come on. And she charms. Oh, it's so... Look at that. Yeah, this is what she gets here. Oh, she ulted herself, of course. Alright, let's go. Oh, and she doesn't take damage after her ulti too, so... Whatever. And now my Lucifer is arm. Ooh, this map. Axe again. Like, she's toxic. Like, this game would be so much better without her. Like, Lucifer's pay to win and so is Thryza. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Everybody's charmed. Like, I've never seen somebody do so much damage in such little time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna stun him. And this is why, like, it's like really hard decision to just leave her for last. Like, sometimes I think you just need to just get rid of her really fast, but you still have to focus on the other one. Okay? Like, she's just a problem. Like I said, I like going against 3 strength characters. Because I have so much utility. Yeah, I don't get any charm because of Asmodeus. Because of her passive. I don't get any stun because of Nona. This is the only way I can stay in top tier. Because like I said, they always go first. So they always do hella damage to me before I even step in the field. I'm right anymore. I hope she doesn't get stunned, but either way, it doesn't matter. I need somebody to be close to death before she got stunned. There you go. Charm Lucifer. There you go. Beat up Thryza. Looking good. There you go. Got her to kill herself already, so she came back. That's her only real problem too. If she didn't come back, she wouldn't be that difficult to deal with. But because she comes back, you really have to question if you don't want to damage her. I'll make sure she does. Right. See, that's the real kit. Is keeping him charmed with Asmodeus. She's so good. She's not very strong, but her effects are top tier. There you go, another win. That one in the bag, boys. I want to try Stern, see what goes on. Once again, they go first. Once again, it's going to be everybody going first. I'm not going to let one person on my team. Oh, especially with that. Oh, yep. And it keeps going. Never stops. Luciana, come out here. Come out here, baby girl. Excuse me. Alright. Now I'm moving again. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, that's good. What she's good for. That's it. You see, it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Like, it does damage, just not a whole lot. That's literally what it is. Let me see if I can try. Oh, days? We're good. I'm gonna try to see if Asmodeus can kill her. We can go for another charm. There you go. Arm again. Oh, it didn't work this time. I just went for Asmodeus. Asmodeus can't get charmed. So if it happens to her, it's not gonna do anything. Go for it, stuff. Get her out of here. Yes, that's what I was fearing. Asmodeus has Soul Party too, I'm good. Soul Party is a problem because every time she normal attacks now, it's gonna charm her. It's gonna charm anybody, really. Oh, that could be. This went from a W to an L. All because of silver. I don't have, like I said, I don't have those all keys. Somebody be spending daddy's money. Who cares, though? Alright, last arena. Let's get it, you guys. Of course, we're gonna go against a team that's gonna go first, and everyone. That's cool. This looks like it might be an L. No, I'm gonna wait for a refresh. Like I said, that looks like it might be an L. Like, this is an L, boys. This is the L all the way home. Like, it's not. Drink some water. Yeah, let's not. Right, get that refresh going. 3 supports. Must have heard me. It was like, "Oh, you talking crap, big boy?" Look at these 2-3 support. Holy moly! Like, I would go against them, but I feel like they're just gonna eat. Not in a good way. You know what? We might just have to take this. I mean, we got one more refresh. I'm taking so long. And then I'll pick. Yeah, these teams. I fought a lot of these guys before. I fought Kaseki, I fought Blazin, and Mikey. I don't remember Ghoul, but with the 89 Lucifer, I probably stay away from it. Like, level doesn't really mean much, but usually if somebody has a high level, they have high everything. Oh well, let's see. Hey, can I just go, you guys? Oh, done both of them. Can I just go? Like, my goodness. That's all I want to do. Now, after that, Rachel or Raphael, I forgot her name, I think it's Rachel. She's not that big a deal at this moment. Her normal attack heals though, that's a problem. I don't know if it's a good idea to go for this. Yeah, I have nobody to deal with it. Let's keep going for this. Next, I don't think it even matters. Oh no. Easy. Yeah, like I said, rank up and down, up and down, up and down. Because obviously this is how it's going to work. I mean, yes, strategy does play a big part in it, and I've been able to wreck a lot of kids that spend thousands of dollars on their accounts. Sorry, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on people that spend a lot of money on the game. I spend a certain amount of money. I'm pretty sure people are like, man, I wouldn't even spend $1, which is cool. I'm technically a free-to-play account, so we can all be on the same wave together. If that's what a lot of my viewers are gonna do, you know, I want to be part of that as well. So I have an account that only spend $2, so it's not free-to-play, but it's like, you know, cheapskate account. Like, you know, I'm not gonna spend any more than $2. I just wanted to get the $2 for the haircut, nothing, whatever. But so yeah, I see the struggle. I do. On my other account, like, it's hard even doing like campaign stories and different things, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm right there with people, most people, but I wanted to show you guys what the high level PvP looks like, so you guys can see that for yourself, and it's stressful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a video next week talking about you know, what part 2 for the event has for us, and I also plan on showing you guys PvP from a low tier perspective. My low tier has like pretty good characters in it, like Nona and stuff, and so we can all see what that looks like, and maybe, you know, we can compare, you know, like you guys, you know, I'm pretty sure do PvP as well, and we can see, like, you know, with how free to play or close to free to play works in PvP and how far we can actually get in. Here's my guild, right in League. I don't know if anybody wanted to see it. We've been doing well. As you can see, sign-on bonuses are high. A lot of people play this game. If I kick somebody out because they've been gone for like 3 days, somebody comes in like that. What are we, top 111 right now? Not too bad. But alright, you guys, thank you for watching. If you watch all the way to the end of this hour-long video, I am Dad Games, and I will see you